Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Eric. We are back. Oh, look at that. Got to mute the monitor. That would be nice. There we go. We are back on Facebook like we should be. Got the technical issues figured out. We will get started here in just a few minutes. This is our first break of 2 this evening. First break is 5 blaster boxes of NBA hoops. Insanespiv's break number 75. And then following this, we will do a separate feed on the Facebook group. We have an NBA mixer break as well. There we go. Zamboni, a.k.a. Lint Roller, has been rolled. We will give everybody a few more minutes here to connect up. Got the sleeves and the top loaders ready. Got the one touches ready if we need them, which I hope we do. Welcome in, Richard. Give everybody a chance to join in if they so wish. Double check the eBay messages and the Facebook group requests. As long as we are good on that end, we will get started right on time tonight so we can start the second break on time for those of you that are in both. All right. I will go ahead and do my spiel. So welcome in to those of you that have not broke with us before. Welcome back to those that have. This is Insanespiv Breaks. This is break number 75. We have 5 NBA hoops blaster boxes for this break. Lots of cards in this break. Each box is going to have 88 cards. Usually one rookie in the rookie slot. We'll be lucky when we get the rookie in the insert/parallel slot as well. In each of those 11 packs in the blasters. All rookies, inserts, and parallels here at Insanespiv will be sleeved at a minimum. A lot of those will be top-loaded, and that will happen during the sorting process. At Insanespiv Breaks, we show all cards, we ship all cards. We'll go through the base vets relatively quickly this evening on this hoops break, but we'll slow down and take a look at the nice inserts, rookies, and parallels. If you have any questions, definitely shoot me a message in the chat. You want to see something again? Let me know in the chat. I have no problem pulling cards back out and taking a look at them on camera with everyone. If you have any questions following the break, you can get me on eBay. You can get me on Facebook. Contact information is also found on my website, Insanespiv.com. We are 1 minute away from live break time on the auction. Still looking for some people to join up. We'll give them that minute. I will not start early. And we'll go from there. Did have some technical difficulty in last break and had to stream on YouTube, not Facebook, which wasn't near as fun. App is different. Focus seemed to be different with the camera. We are back on Facebook group tonight, so hopefully people aren't looking for us on YouTube. That was a one-time only thing. So we will get started here. We are at 9:30 Central, which is published break time. I'll do one last check of the eBay messages and Facebook group requests and shall get started. We are on Panini Hoops. We're looking for the Ultra Rare, which is the Anniversary Edition parallel out of this set. Almost missed one last night. Was trying to figure out what parallel it was and didn't come to me right away, even though it's written on the side of the card. But we will not miss any tonight. We are good on eBay messages. We are good on Facebook group requests. We are good on Teams. So that means we are good to go. So, good luck, everybody. We're going to get started here with blaster number 1. Headed your way. NBA Hoops. 11 packs per blaster. 8 cards per pack makes us 88 cards per box. There they are. All 11. There's our first empty box. We're going to keep them straight up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I saw a fat one there in the middle. We'll see if we get our mem. Get a mem out of blaster 1. Good luck, everyone. On the hoops break. RJ Hampton Magic. Russell Wilson for the Lakers. Wizards get a Thomas Bryant. Conley for the Jazz. White for the Spurs. Jimmy Butler for the Heat. Here's our first insert, and it is a rookie. We got Garuba in the Arriving Now insert, first base rookie. Upside down, of course. Greg Brown III for the Portland Trailblazers. Pack number 2 of blaster number 1. Headed your way. See if I can get her open like I should be able to. Oh, and then that doesn't come off there. Try not to reveal the back card because it is usually the rookie card, but would rather get the cards out clean. Harrison Barnes for the Kings. Schroeder for the Celtics. Hayward for the Hornets. Triple J for the Grizz. Jeff Green Nuggets. Brogdon Pacers. Here's our vet. It is an insert on the vet side insert. Westbrook Skyview. Headed to the Lakers, even though he's in a Wizards uniform. We go with the team logo on the card. He is going to the Lakers. And there it is. Pack number 2 of the break. Mr. Cunningham does make an early appearance. That's what I like to see. We have been waiting on him in some of these breaks for, seems like forever. But there you go. Pistons, right off the bat. Cunningham. In base form, he'll go front and center and get the sleeve and top load treatment. Didn't have to wait long for a Cunningham tonight. We have Osman for the Cavs, Jashawn Tate for the Rockets, Patrick Williams for the Bulls, Derrick Rose, Knicks, Bledsoe, Clippers, Hachimura Wizards. We have a frequent flyers. This one's going to the Trailblazers in Derrick Jones Jr. Behind that, Mr. Donsumu. So Bulls on the board with a Donsumu. Early in the break as well. Blaster number 1 is looking pretty good. Let's see if we can pick up a Mobley. Let's see if we can pick up a big name rookie insert. Maybe one of those Anniversary Edition parallels. Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pels. Pokusevski Thunder. Ingles on the Jazz. Murray to the Spurs. Okongwu, second-year Hawks. Rozier Hornets. The blue, first blue of the break is a second-year Devin Vassell for the Spurs. And the rookie is Mr. Sharp for the Nets. Moving along in Blaster 1, Chris Paul for the Suns, Josh Jackson, Pistons, Clark, Grizzly, Jokic, Nuggets, Sabonis, Pacers, Markkanen, Cavs, Lights, Camera, Action insert, De'Aaron Fox for the Kings, and rookie upside down, it is Wagner. Welcome in, Gabe. Wagner, Magic on the board with a Wagner. This one, I think, is the one that looked thick. Nah, just looks like it's got a regular insert. Maybe it's the next one. Harris for the Sixers. Cole Anthony, second-year Magic. Toppin, second-year Knicks. Moore Sr. for the Clips. Beal for the Wiz. Clarkson for the Grizz. It is our first slam. This is old school Allen Iverson headed to the Philadelphia 76ers, and the rookie is Jalen Suggs. We will get both of those sleeved up. So Magic hit rookies in back-to-back packs with the Wagner and the Suggs. And the Sixers hit the first slam of the night with an old school AI. We still got lots of cards. Look, this is the thick one. Should have a mem in here. If we do, which we do, I will pull from the front the first two vet cards, or till we get to the last vet card, then I'll pull from the back. So first vet, Anthony for the Lakers, Ayton for the Suns, Hunter, Hawks, Hornets get a Oubre. This is the last vet, so we're going to look at the Bane for a second. Pull the rookie. It's a Kai Jones for the Hornets. Pull the insert. It is Skyview. Nice Skyview Steph Curry for the Warriors. Mem in first blaster is going this way. We got an Anthony Edwards, second year, rookie remembrance, corner, bottom left corner. Looks like it's got a little white there. I'm going to just sleeve it up, and there's the Bane. Send it your way. I don't want to mess with it. Don't know if it's just dust or what, but I'll sleeve it and let you determine. But there is the single color rookie remembrance patch for the Timberwolves. So Mem 1 comes out of Blaster 1. We've still got 4 packs to go. We started off with De'Aaron Fox for the Kings, Cantor for the Celtics, Cat for the Wolves. We got TJ Warren for the Pacers, Lonzo Ball for the Bulls. Knicks pick up a quickly. Rookie on the blue is going to be Isaiah Todd for the Wizards, and rookie spot is for the Clippers, Keon Johnson. Yeah. Might have revealed the back card there. Sorry, guys, but I want to make sure I get them open. So if you got keen eyes, you might know what the rookie is. Kevin Love for the Cavs. Gordon for the Rockets. Kennard for the Clippers. Avija Wizards. Cam Johnson for the Suns. Royce O'Neal Jazz. Pure Players. We'll sleeve and top load this. I love the Pure Players insert. We'll show you the rookie too. The rookie is a Luka Garza for the Pistons. I like that image on that card kind of hovering there in the foreground with the blurry background. But we will sleeve and top load the Pure Player LaMelo, second year for the Hornets. That is our first LaMelo of the evening. We got the Edwards Mem. We got the LaMelo Pure Players. We're hitting all the second year players. Had a Cole Anthony earlier too. Patrick Williams. Speaking of vets, there's a nice vet base in Zion for the Pels. Darius Baisley for the Thunder. Dougie McBuckets for the Spurs. Heat get a PJ Tucker. Plumlee for the Hornets. John Collins for the Hawks. Klay Thompson is our blue insert. Or parallel, I'm sorry. And Jeremiah Robinson Earl. I always want to just say James Earl Robinson. I don't know why, but Jeremiah Robinson Earl is the Thunder. Last pack of Blaster number 1. Away we go. Devin Booker for the Suns. We have Brook Lopez for the Bucks. Dylan Brooks Grizz. Will Barton Nuggets. Nurkic for the Blazers. Bridges for the Suns. Purple. Color match even on Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings. And the rookie Kessler Edwards for the Nets. So there's Halliburton, who unfortunately is no longer on the Kings after this week. Blaster 2 headed your way. 11 packs again. That was not a terrible blaster. We're going to keep the 11 up and down because I liked the cards out of that one. I'm just missing a few of those big name rookies. Maybe we'll pull a Mobley out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. They're all there. Blaster 2 headed your way. Vets on the front, then the insert parallel slot, and rookie on the back. Gordon for the Rockets. Zion again for the Pels. Kobe White for the Bulls. Mitch Rob for the Knicks. Batum for the Clippers. Bryant for the Wiz. Ooh. There's a class of 2021. Our first class of 2021 insert. It's a Kispert, and it is the Holo insert. So we'll sleeve and top load the Holo insert there for the Wiz. And the Warriors get a JTA rookie. Kispert on the Holo class of 2021. Not numbered, but still nice card here on the Holo Kispert. Pack 2 of Blasters 2. 2s are wild. See if we can pick something up here. Darius Baisley for the Thunder, Booker for the Suns, Conley Jazz, White Spurs, Butler Heat, Hayward Hornets, and Lights Camera Action for Paul George and the Clippers. Rookie, upside down, Isaiah Jackson for the Pistons. Got a bunch of him in the last break. 3 or 4 rookie base Isaiah Jackson's last hoop break I did. We are still looking for our first big name Cavs rookie. See what we can do. Brook Lopez for the Bucks. Simmons for the Sixers. Triple J for the Grizz. Jeff Green Nuggets. Brogdon Pacers. Patrick Williams again Bulls. Blue is an Ayton veteran for the Suns. And rookie, Mr. Trey Murphy III for the Pelicans. We have Terrence Ross for the Magic, Bullock for the Mavs, Rose for the Knicks, Bledsoe Clippers, Hachimura Wizards, Ingles Jazz, James Harden. He's on the Nets in this one, in Skyview, and Jason Preston for the Clippers. Buddy Hyde for the Kings. Josh Richardson for the Celtics. Murray for the Spurs. Okongwu Hawks. Rozier Hornets. Brandon Clark Grizz. We have a frequent Flyers. Anthony Davis for the Lakers. And the rookie slot is Mr. Basie for the Sixers. This one might feel a little thick. We could do back-to-back Mims and Blasters. That'd be all right. We'll see what happens here. We did. So we'll pull the vets off the front. Jared Allen for the Cavs. Upside down, Jokic for the Nuggets. Sabonis for the Pacers. One more. Markkanen for the Cavs. We're going to look at the Obi Toppin for a second and pull the rookie off the back. It is Trey Mann for the Thunder. So Thunder get a rookie. I think that might be their first. Lights, Camera, Action. Mr. James himself, King James for the Lakers. And Mim, number 2 of the break. We got a Rising Shine. James Bouknight. There's the Toppin. James Bouknight for the Hornets. So, Hornets are picking up the rookie, Mim, out of the Rise and Shine Bouknight. Get that in the thick sleeve, and we will keep going. So, we're 2 for 2 on Mims out of our blasters. 1 rookie remembrance, 1 Rise and Shine. And the rookie remembrance was last year's Anthony Edwards. Kevin Porter Jr. for the Rockets, Satoransky for the Pels, Morris Sr. Clippers, Beal Wizards, Clarkson Jazz, Ayton for the Suns. Here's a blue rookie. Garuba again for the Rockets, this time in blue. And here's Kispert again in base for the Wizards. We start this pack off with a Thunder. He's Dort. The Raptors is Baines. Hawks are Hunter. Oubre for the Hornets. Bane for the Grizz. We have Cat for the Wolves. Behind that is our second slam. This one's also going to the Hornets. Old school Larry Johnson for the Hornets. And rookie Mr. McBride for the Knicks. So slam number 2 of the evening is going the Charlotte Hornets way. There you go, Larry Johnson. Old school. Mr. Middleton for the Bucks. Embiid for the Sixers. Warren for the Pacers. Lonzo Ball for the Bulls. Quickly for the Knicks. Kennard Clippers. Blue. Kyrie Irving on the Nets. And the rookie is Mr. Aldama for the Grizz. 2 packs left on blaster number 2. If we can get it going here. There we go. We got it opened up. Started off with Porter Jr. for the Warriors. One of my favorite NBA players. I know you guys that have joined me before get tired of hearing it, but there's Boban for the Mavs. Avija for the Wizards. Avija for the Wizards again. So back-to-back card there. Doesn't happen all the time. Cam Johnson for the Suns. Royce O'Neal for the Jazz. Purple is Preston. Rookie for the Clippers. And rookie, Scotty Barnes. So, Raptors on the board with the Scotty Barnes base. He'll go back there next to Mr. Cunningham. I like Barnes' game. There we go. 1 pack left of blaster 2. Still lots of cards left to go in this break. This one's a little difficult to open, but we got there. There's Halliburton, 2nd year for the Kings. Pritchard, 2nd year for the Celtics. Dougie McBuckets, he's the vet. Heat for PJ Tucker. Hornets are Plumlee. Collins gets the Hawks. Arriving now, Mr. Moses Moody for the Golden State Warriors. And Thunder on the board with a Giddey. So I believe that is our first Giddey of the evening. There you go, Thunder. We're going to move on to blaster number 3. Keep it rolling. Still looking for that first Moody. But we've seen a lot of other good rookies. If you let me know who you're looking for in the chat, sometimes it pays off. Those don't want to stay 11 high, so we'll go the 5-5-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes 11. Here we go on blaster 3. Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets. Anthony Davis for the Lakers. Duncan Robinson for the Heat. McCollum for the Blazers. Trae Young, Hawks. Here's a Millsap for the Nets. And Pure Players, Giannis. I like the Pure Players, so I will sleeve that up. And the rookie is Butler for the Jazz. So Bucks get their big vet in the Pure Players card. We'll go to my left-hand stack here. We have Tatum for the Celtics. Rubio for the Cavs. Triple J again for the Grizz. Green for the Nuggets. Brogdon for the Pacers. Williams for the Bulls. Blue, Mr. Bam Adebayo for the Heat. And there it is. Cunningham, number 2 base. We are officially stacking the Cunninghams for the Pistons in this break. Doubled up on the base Cunningham, and we're not even halfway through the break. We are going to start this pack off with Lillard for the Blazers. Valanciunas is the Pelicans. Rose for the Knicks. Bledsoe Clippers. Hachimura Wizards. Ingles Jazz. Bradley Beal headed to the Wizards on the Skyview, and the Bulls are picking up their second Donsumu. So, looks like almost similar print run here to Blaster 1 in the rookie slot. So, if you like some of the rookies we played out of Blaster 1, you might like this Blaster as well. SGA for the Thunder. We have LaMelo, second-year base for the Hornets. DeJounte Murray for the Spurs. Okongwu for the Hawks. Rozier, Hornets. Clark for the Grizz. And Zach LaVine, frequent flyer for the Bulls. The rookie is Mr. Sharp for the Nets. This one feels thick. We're going to go 3 for 3 on the men's in these blasters. Isaiah Stewart. Yes, we did. Isaiah Stewart. Black on the back, so maybe a rookie remembrance, but we'll get there. Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. Jokic for the Nuggets. Sabonis, Pacers. Markkanen for the Cavs. We're going to look at Toppin. I think we looked at him last time. The rookie is Wagner for the Magic, so yeah, seen him before. Lights, camera, action. Kevin Durant for the Nets. Rookie remembrance. This one's a nice one. Mavs picking up. There's the Toppin. The rookie remembrance, Luka Doncic. Have not seen that card yet. Have not pulled that card yet. Bottom corners, it's hard to tell. It's kind of like that Edwards. I'll leave it and let you decide. But that is the rookie remembrance mem card for Luka. We have Boucher for the Raptors. That's a R.J. Hampton for the Magic. Morris Sr. for the Clippers. Beal for the Wiz. Clarkson for the Jazz. Ayton for the Suns. The Blue. Kessler Edwards, rookie for the Nets. And Jalen Suggs. So same print run because back-to-back packs. We hit the Wagner and the Suggs last time. And we got the Wagner and the Suggs this time. Give me 1 sec. I did get an eBay message. Let me just make sure it's not someone trying to get into the break. I like to make sure everybody can watch as much live as they can. Give me 1 second to shoot off this email or message, and we'll be back to action. There we go. Sorry for the delay. I just like to make sure everybody has the ability to see what they can live. But the videos will stay up, so if someone gets in late, they can watch the first part later. It'll be on YouTube later tonight too, so. There we go. Magic have Fultz. Grant for the Pistons. Turner for the Pacers. Vooch for the Bulls. Barrett for the Knicks. Paul George Clippers. Brook Lopez is the Blue. Veteran for the Bucks. And rookie, Duarte. Haven't seen him in a few breaks. That's the first one of him tonight. So we're off that same print run or continued on or before, one of the two. But that's a Duarte for the Pacers. He's not afraid to shoot either. So that's nice. They got him in a shooting motion there, it looks like. DeAndre Jordan for the Lakers. Dragic for the Raptors. Bertans for the Wiz. Anthony Edwards, base, year number 2 for the Wolves. Keldon Johnson, Spurs. Adebayo, Heat, the purple. Kristaps Porzingis, he's on the Mavs, still here in this picture. And Zaire Williams for the Grizz rookie. 3 packs left to go here of Blaster number 3. We have Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz, Devontae Graham for the Pels, There's a Norman Powell for the Blazers. Kyle Anderson for the Grizz. Monte Morris Nuggets. LeVert Pacers. Arriving now. He has also arrived to the break finally in blaster number 3. There's a Mobley for the Cavs. The rookie slot is Cameron Thomas for the Nets. But we will carefully sleeve up and top load the Mobley insert for the Cavs. The other 2 rookies we got on the back row there stands are, we got doubled up on the Cunningham bases and the Scotty Barnes base. That's our first insert going on the back row there with Mobley for the Cavs. Yeah, you can see it when my hands aren't in front of it. There you go, Cavs. We got you on the board. See if we can pull you some more in the last part of this break. Still 2 blasters left. Thompson for the Warriors. Doncic base for the Mavs. Kobe White Bulls. Mitch Robb Knicks. Batum Clippers. Bryant Wizards. Here is a Cavs Slam. Old school Kyrie Irving when he was young and back on the Cavs. So it's going to the Cavs. And Grimes makes an appearance. Rookie for the Knicks. So the Cavs pick up the Mobley arriving now. And the Irving Slam. 1 pack, last pack of blaster number 3. We have Kendrick Nunn for the Lakers, Thompson for the Kings, Conley Jazz, White Spurs, Butler Heat, Gordon Hayward, he's a Hornet, Lights Camera Action, James Harden on the Nets, and the last rookie, Mr. Gregory Brown III for the Trailblazers. So we're looking to double up on guys now here for the most part. Let's see what we can pick up in these last 2 blasters. Still lots of cards to go. See if we can make it 4 for 4 on them. I have not made it 5 for 5 on Mims in a break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes 11. See if we can go 5 for 5 on Mims. Pull a Mim out of every blaster this break. That would be a first on my Hoops product this year. We'll start it off with Mr. Horford for the Celtics, Garland for the Cavs, Dinwiddie for the Wiz, Bogdanovich Jazz, Young for the Spurs, Lowry Heat, Lights Camera Action, Kyrie Irving. He's on the Knicks in this one, and rookie goes this way. Isaiah Jackson, number 2 for the Pacers. We have Sexton for the Cavs. Let me see what this message is. Message. Give me 1 second. This is someone that's in this break. Not sure how they didn't find it. There we go. And we are moving on. Gary Harris for the Magic. Lonnie Walker for the Spurs. Hero for the Heat. Covington for Portland. Hoyter for the Hawks. Ooh, Cavaliers. There you go. So there you go is Miles McBride, but we're going to I was careful with the arriving now. We are going to be extra careful with the red numbered 33 out of 75. Red insert on the Mobley for the Cavs. 33 out of 75. Mobley. Congrats, Cavs. Get it up there where you can see the number. Card looks good, too. 33 out of 75 on the Mobley numbered. That is my first numbered out of Hoops. which is kind of unbelievable. I've opened a lot, but I believe that is my first Hoops number. Definitely first numbered rookie for sure. Killian Hayes for the Pistons, Durant for the Nets, Adams for the Grizz, Justin Holiday for the Pacers, Levine for the Bulls, Randall for the Knicks, Cat is going to the Timberwolves in Skyview, and Aldana for the Grizz. This pack has Siakam for the Raptors, Holiday for the Bucks, Leonard for the Clippers, Kuzma, Wizards, Smith for the Suns, Poeltl, Spurs, Blue is Terry Rozier for the Hornets, and Mr. Barnes makes another appearance for the Raptors. So we have double cards, at least 2 cards, not exactly the same, of all of our 3 rookies across the back. That's Scotty Barnes, base number 2. Cade Cunningham, base number 2. And the Mobley is an insert arriving now, as well as a red parallel base 33 out of 75. Maxey for the Sixers, Green for the Warriors, Duncan Robinson for the Heat, McCollum for the Blazers, Young for the Hawks, Millsap for the Nets, Tatum is lights, camera, action for the Celtics, and Giddey, number 2 for the Thunder. We have Kristaps Porzingis for the Mavs, Maledon Thunder, Turner Pacers, Vooch Bulls, Barrett Knicks, George Clippers. We hit 2 of this in the same break last time. This slam is going to go to the Brooklyn Nets. It is D'Angelo Russell headed to the Nets on the slam, and the rookie, Mr. Wiggins for the Thunder. So Thunder picking up a couple rookies out of that pack, and the Nets picking up the slam for D'Angelo Russell. Christian Wood for the Rockets, Olynyk for the Pistons, vets we haven't seen yet, Hornets get a Washington, Bogdanovich Hawks version, Ja base for the Grizz, Porter Jr. for the Nuggets, and there's a holo frequent flyers, KD for the Nets, and a Trey Murphy the third. So a holo KD, this blaster has not been terrible. Got the holo frequent flyer KD. Got the numbered Mobley. Got a Scotty Barnes. Might be the best blaster I've opened so far out of Hoops this year. We still got 4 packs left to go in this blaster. Maybe if I can get this pack open, we'll see what's inside of it. We have Kyrie Irving for the Nets, Anunoby for the Raptors. We have Trailblazers Jones, Kimba for the Knicks, Beasley for the Wolves, Gobert for the Jazz. Frequent flyer is LeBron James on the base parallel for the Lakers. And Preston is the rookie for the Clips. 3 packs left to go in blaster number 4. We have Giannis in base form for the Bucks, Danny Green for the Sixers, Harrell for the Wizards, Vassell for the Spurs, Oladipo for the Heat, Bridges for the Hornets, Blue is Rashawn Holmes for the Kings, and the rookie is Mr. Basie for the Sixers. Down to the last 2 for blaster number 4. And it's a good blaster so far. We have Wiggins for the Warriors, Hardaway for the Mavs, Capella for the Hawks, Beverly Wolves, Murray pick up a Nuggets card, DeRozan for the Bulls, purple, Bones Highland rookie for the Nuggets, and Thunder take home another Trey Mann in the normal rookie slot. Last pack of blaster 4. We have Bagley for the Kings, Smart for the Celtics, Fournier on the Knicks, Russell on the Timberwolves, KCP for the Wizards, Crowder Suns. Kai Jones is arriving now for the Hornets, and Kispert again for the Wiz. We are down to our last blaster of this break. Overall, I've liked the cards we pulled out of here so far, and still a blaster left. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you are in both breaks, I will start a new feed for the NBA Mixer. If you give me a second to switch out product and get everything organized, we'll come back on live again for break number 76, the NBA Mixer. Video will be uploaded to YouTube. You can get a hold of me. Rockets. We had a couple of Aruba. I never say his name right. Early, and I can't think off the top of my head. I think there was more than a couple different Rocket rookies, but the video will stay online so you can watch it from the beginning. We're going to go vertical again because these look like they're stacking. 1, 2, 3. We haven't seen Kuminga, that's for sure. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Warriors are looking for that one. I'm trying to think if we had any other Rocket vets or anything. I can't remember. We did have a couple nice maps. I'll go over the sleeved ones here and top-loaded ones as a quick recap. That I sleeved and top-loaded on camera, so at least you'll see those. But the video will be up. Sorry for you guys coming up late. Pistons, yeah, we have the Cade Cunningham's doubled up on base in the back here. So definitely Pistons we know. Nuggets just picked up a... I can't remember what it was, but yeah, I'll go over the sleeved ones. Kings get a Halliburton. Pritchard for the Celtics. Crowder starts us off for the Suns. Spurs get a Lonnie Walker. Hero, Heat. Covington, Trailblazers. Well, there's another Piston for you. There's a Moody, not the Warrior that was in the chat, but Bill, this is Cunningham number 3. So we have 2 bases on Cade Cunningham, and now the class of 2021 Cade Cunningham. So all the Cunninghams are sleeved and top-loaded and stacked in the back there. Also picked up a Garza. I know we got that one because I just like his image on the card. Here's an Okoro for the Cavs. Wall for the Rockets. Hoyter for the Hawks. Adams, Grizz. Justin Holiday for the Pacers. Levine for the Bulls. This one's going to the Pelicans as well. And a Skyview Zion. And this is the first one we've seen of him tonight. Sengun for the Rockets. So see, you put them in the chat sometimes and they show up. It's just chat showed up late tonight. But there is another one of the Rockets rookies. I always tell people you put teams or names in the chat and it just seems like they show up in the cards. People don't believe me. Ingram for the Pelicans. Harden for the Nets. Randall for the Knicks. Kawhi for the Clippers. Kuzma for the Wiz. Smith for the Suns. This one is going to go to the Oklahoma City Thunder because the Supersonics are now the franchise that is the Thunder. So there's a Gary Payton for the Sonics and Koopa hanging with Mr. Cooper and the Hawks. So there's another slam headed the Thunder's way. Gary Trent Jr. for the Raptors. DiVincenzo for the Bucks. We have Poeltl for the Spurs. Robinson for the Heat. McCollum for the Blazers. Trae Young base for the Hawks. The blue is Malik Beasley for the Wolves. And upside down Bones Highland for the Nuggets. Believe that's at least the second one we've seen of him. I think we also got insert Jokic as well for the Nuggets earlier on that side. Curry's for the 76ers. Wiseman second year Warriors. Millsap Nets. Turner's Pacers. Vooch Bulls. Barrett Knicks. Purple Okongwu second year for the Hawks. And Wisekamp makes an appearance for the Spurs. Got that one opened. This is Maxi Cleaver for the Mavs, Holmes Kings, George Clippers, Bertans Wizards, Anthony Edwards again, second year for the Wolves, Keldon Johnson for the Spurs, arriving now, Franz Wagner for the Magic, and Herbert Jones for the Pelicans. So seeing multiple Wagners tonight, multiple Suggs as well for the Magic. Start this one off with Al Horford for the Celtics, Garland for the Cavs, Adebayo, Heat, Powell, Portland, Kyle Anderson, Grizz, Monte Morris, Nuggets, Lights, Camera, Action, Kyrie Irving, and the Nets, and Jalen Green. So Rockets rookies are making an appearance on ones we hadn't seen before you asked, Lynn. So there is Jalen Green as well. We are going with our last 4 packs. We have Wood for the Rockets. Pistons keep Olynyk, LeVert for the Pacers, White for the Bulls, Mitch Rob for the Knicks, Batum for the Clippers, Skyview, this is the Holo Skyview, headed the Wiz way, and Bradley Beal and the rookie, Garuba. So yeah, the Rockets rookies are coming on strong. Nets get an Irving, Anunoby for the Raptors, Bryant for the Wizards, Conley for the Jazz, White for the Spurs, Butler for the Heat, frequent flyer LeBron James for the Lakers, and Jalen Johnson for the Hawks. Excuse me. We have Giannis base for the Bucks, Danny Green for the Sixers, Hayward for the Hornets, Jackson for the Grizz, Brogdon for the Pacers, Green for the Nuggets. The blue is Goran Dragic. He is going to the Raptors, and the rookie slot, Brandon Boston Jr. for the Clippers. Hadn't seen him yet. Last pack of the break. Thank you guys so much. If you want to stick around, I will go over the sleeved and top-loaded cards real quick for those of you that join later, and then you can also see the full video on the Facebook page. I'll also upload it to YouTube. Wiggins to the Warriors, Hardaway for the Mavs, Patrick Williams for the Bulls, Derrick Rose, Knicks, Bledsoe, Clippers, Hachimura, Wizards, purple, Moody. So there's a rookie for the Warriors, and we ended off with a Detroit rookie, Livers for the Pistons. Quick review here so I can get ready for the next break. Here's our Mims, Rookie Remembrance. Oh yeah, I forgot about this in the Mavs. That was the nice Luka we got. Rookie Remembrance, Luka, Mim for the Mavs. Book Night, Rise and Shine Mivs for the Hornets, and Anthony Edwards, Rookie Remembrance for the T-Wolves. Here are the sleeve cards from the last break, or last blaster forward. So these are the ones we just saw. Jalen Green for the Rockets, arriving now, Wagner. Slam for the Thunder. Sengun for the Rockets. There's a Holo KD frequent flyer. Hoop Slam is Russell. Giddy for the Thunder. Slam to the Cavs and Kyrie. Suggs #1 for the Magic. Donsumu #1 for the Bulls. Hoops Pure Players. Giannis. Giddy for the Thunder. Slam is going to the Hornets and Larry Johnson. Slam going to the Sixers with AI. Suggs #2. Wagner. And Donsumu #2. Here are the other top-loaded cards. We had a Duarte for the Pacers. Kispert on the Holo class of 2021. And LaMelo Pure Players, also Hornets. We got 2 Scotty Barnes base rookies. I'll go with the Cunninghams. There's that class of 2021 Cunningham, and 2 base Cunninghams, and the Mobleys for the night. We got the 1 arriving now Mobley, and then the red parallel numbered 33 out of 75, Mobley and the Cavs. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you're here for the second mixer break, I will end this feed and start a new one, and I'll get product switched out, and we'll be right back. Thank you again.